the next question, do you remember the guitars you purchased and traded with Norm over the years? But specifically, when your brother bought you...
Oh, the Christmas present guitar, that was totally unbeknownst to me. Because Norm had done something before about a White Falcon, and which I found out later, a girl saw me playing it in the store and bought it for me for my birthday. And Norm was going, yeah, it just came from someone. So there's always something like weird going on. So this was right before Christmas. And, I popping in, the store was busy, and Norm goes, there's a private person that wants you to pick a guitar that you want as a gift. I go, what? Are you serious? I'm thinking, God, what girls have been going out with that money? I don't know. None. They're all busted out. So I figured it couldn't be them. And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, I can't tell you, but if you find a guitar you like, it's yours. Now I have a meltdown. I'm always saying, man, I'd love to have that guitar. Now that I can have any guitar, I can't pick a guitar, right? Right at that point, I swear to you, I get a phone call, and it's my brother. He goes, how you doing? I said, yeah. I go, he starts mentioning guitars. You know about Les Paul? Yes, I got 7 of them. Yeah. You know about it? And I could tell he's reading it off something like this. He goes, so where are you? I said, well, I'm at my friend's, Norm's Rare Guitars. And it kind of goes like silent. Oh, yeah? So what are you doing? I said, I'm just walking around. I still haven't figured it out yet. I don't know if Norm can help me out in this. I don't know where it went. I think my brother might have fessed up. And then I couldn't find a guitar. Then they were bringing me guitars I had. And then Norm brought out this guitar case that had Western tooling on it. It said Sons of the Pioneers. Now, I am a fanatic for the Sons of the Pioneers, Roy Rogers backup group. And I'm going like, oh my God. And I knew, because we were sitting going back and forth. Do I want a Hummingbird? Do I want this? I have a Les Paul. Do I want a Rickenbacker now? Do I want this? Do I want that? So we're going all around. And I wish he would save me enough fucking time. Norm said, hey, I got this. So I'm sitting there sweating for like an hour. He brings the case out. And it's beautifully hand-tooled. It says the Sons of Pioneers. I go, oh my God. He goes, well, look at this one. So he opens it up, and it's a magnificent blonde Epiphone Emperor. I mean, 1940, magnificent looking. I mean, it's like not a mark on it. And inside where the picks are, they're like the cards for Sons of the Pioneers that the guy had it. And Norm told me the story about it. Kind of been recycled once or twice through here, but someone else wanted it. I think it was it Bob Dylan's manager? Someone wanted it. And I said, well, this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if you get any cooler than this, I mean, there's other guitars that are amazing, like Strombergs and stuff, but just the provenance of this. And so I figured it out, because I already know a lot about the Sons of Pioneers. I figure it's a 1940 Epiphone. And the guy that had it didn't start playing with Sons of Pioneers until like 1969. And this is in 1940. So my thought was, it was either like Lloyd Perryman or one of the guys, older guys, says, hey, because people aren't like they are now with guitars. Hey, you like that guitar? We'll try this one. I mean, it wasn't like today goes, hey, man, it's my 52 Strat. You know what I mean? So he probably gave it to him. Because the case was old. The case was not 1970s. The case was an original case. So I've been trying to find the history of it, or looking through pictures of it. But, probably in those days, that guitar was, what, $250, $300, which is a lot of money in 1940. That's like about $5,000 now. So, but that guitar was very endearing, and we did a show about it. And then, now my brother's trying to go knock Norm down in price. And again, he's worth $800 billion. Oh, but Norm said, he goes, I'll give you a bottle of whiskey on top. And Norm said something like, I think I need it after knowing your brother that long. Something like that. But I got the guitar. It was a very successful show. We had a lot of views because it was a beautiful gesture. I mean, I don't know anybody buys me anything, especially my brother, a guitar. I don't know where it came from, but then I found out next to Cafe Roma was a jewelry store, and Norm had some guitars in there. I don't know why they were there, but they were on display. There was a Les Paul and stuff, and my brother happened to walk by and saw the guitars and the spiel, and then he got in touch with Norm. So it was a very touching and nice thing. I don't play the guitar a lot because it's like a special occasion guitar, you know. It's just like you know. But that was a really sweet thing, and I really love that guitar because I know I'm going to find out the more history of that guitar. I know I will. I'm going to get it because matter of fact, I'm going to play that on my Instagram, and probably maybe some old fart will come and go, well, that was my dad's, and it was stolen. I go, well, blow me. You're not getting it. Okay, here we go.